Hello. Alright, we gotta hear it. Look at these numbers, man. It's crazy to think that only a few weeks ago I only had 23 subscribers. And to be honest, I thought that was a lot of progress, but damn! The amount of positive comments and support I've been receiving recently has just been insane. Like, I know I've said that in other videos, but I am almost eligible for YouTube monetization. When I started YouTube, I didn't think anything like that would even be possible. It was like a pipe dream almost. But now I'm here and I'm just so happy about it. I know it sounds corny and everything like that, but it's insane to me. I feel like being a YouTuber is every kid's dream. It was definitely my dream when I was a kid. So if you're seeing this and you're not subscribed, help little me's dreams come true. Just look at him. He's adorable. You want to help him. Here, I'll even play the little fancy animation for you. Look, look. Yeah, I know you like that. Come on, just hit the goddamn button already. I'm gonna cream. Anyway, if you didn't tune into the last video, all you gotta know is that Jason's pretty much the worst. Right now what I'm doing is I'm redesigning the old rotor factory because we were just constantly in need of rotors. So I wanted to make a nice, juicy, big one. Do not take that clip out of context. Okay, so...
I'm gonna shoot up this.
Okay, buddy, chill. What is going on? Why am I geeking so hard? I would also like to take a moment to admit that yes, I have seen the comments. As of recording this, I actually do use the straight conveyor belt tool a lot, but as for a calculator, I'm still just too stubborn to use it. Unfortunately, this footage is from a while ago, so you're not going to see me actually use those tools for a little bit. To be honest, rotors are super easy to produce. All it calls for are rods and screws. Although it needed a lot of rods and screws, I don't know if a whole factory building montage is really necessary. You know it is necessary though. Unscripted factory tour time! Alright, so over here, where it begins with the miner, it's kind of encased behind all this glass, and it's almost like a display for the whole conveyor belt. I actually really enjoy that aesthetic. Ignore all this for now, ignore all this for now. It runs all the way through the back of the factory and hits our smelters. This is every single smelter we need for this factory. This line, these two smelters, run to these 4 constructors, which produce all the rods we need. Then the other 4 constructors power this behemoth. So these are rods for the screws. And then the screws all feed into the rotors. And it should be perfectly efficient. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's definitely more than efficient. Yeah, I don't know. It all runs out here. Into the storage box. I actually really enjoy this factory layout. I think it's very aesthetically pleasing, and I like how I put the screws and rods on their own little pedestals. Kind of segmented it out enough. It's a little clustered, like it's not as organized as my other factories, but I do think it looks cool. You know, my opinion's the only one that matters. Also, during this time, I recorded an hour and a half where I just completely forgot to record my audio. So, enjoy a little bit of Payson schizophrenically talking to himself.
You know the cars like actually kill the creatures now? Yeah, they fucking annihilate them. You need a carbon mesh, takes copper and carbon powder. The wind farms. No, they're beautiful. Mark my words, I will make that a mountain one day. It shall be a mark of our fuck ass.
I tried to make his giant-ass ugly building look better, and guys, everything just sounds so much funnier when it's just him talking.
Theoretically, what as you stare at my building? You don't fucking do that shit to my building. That looks fucking terrible. What the fuck is that?
What Payson was doing was working on automating the ingredients for solar panels, and while he did that, I tried messing with another one of the mods we have. Dye More Glass by Darkplate. Now, I don't know if I was just doing it wrong or I didn't understand how the color schemes worked, but I just could not get it to look good. Yeah, that looks like shit. Not getting any better.
Oh, that was close.
Wait a minute! I have received a gift.
Gay as shit. Or fuck ass.
Jason wanted me to start using this picture to represent him, since that's what he's going to be using to represent himself in his own videos from now on. Pretty cool. Very handsome. I was desperately looking for ways to make the base look better, so I tried out this other decoration mod, and to be honest, I didn't really like it. Like, the stuff looks cool, it's just not really satisfactory. After that, and continuing my streak of procrastination, I decided I wanted to test out a tractor, because why not?
Probably, bro. I would fuck the computer.
I checked my recording settings and realized I hadn't been recording audio, and then fixed it, but Payson did an audio check too.
Hello.
Oh, harmonizing up in this bitch. I've cut out so much. Like, we have just hours where we don't really say much and just work on stuff.
Yeah.
Or we have hours of just us dicking around and accomplishing nothing.
Uh-oh.
What?
My game is frozen. It crashed. God damn it.
Did you update your mods load again?
Yeah, I did.
Oh my god, you're geeked. You're like in an infinite sliding animation.
That is when I crashed. Dude, that's such a big area we can't go into.
What?
I've, like, sectioned off where the radiation is.
Somebody thought it'd be a good idea to fucking...
It wasn't me. You have no proof. God damn it, bro. Oh my god. Eating a burger with no honey mustard.
Shut the fuck up. Don't touch me.
I want to touch you. Why? You can stop beating my ass now.
Oh.
Got his ass. Fucking dummy.
Alright, we're not fucking starting this shit again, dude. I had to edit out like 2 full hours of us just shooting at each other. Stop it! Stop it! No!
Here, bitch.
The fuck was that?
I tried predicting you and it didn't work.
Ooh, that would have been a nut shot.
Let's taste.
Oh!
Anyway.
I then decided to put a shell around this random pipe factory that we had laying around. My only strategy for making things look better is just spam glass. That's like all I can do too, it's so sad. I tried again to make the dyed glass work, but I just don't understand it, man. Okay.
What was I doing?
Probably something unproductive.
Alright, I'm making us power. You know, the life source of our fucking factory. Forgot about that little thing.
There's a mod that adds like anti-radiation tools, like a Geiger counter and like stuff like that.
Why would we need that?
Like a radiation suit? I don't know. What are you doing right now?
I'm getting more power. Oh fucking hello.
Yo. I thought we were completely alone in this call.
You are.
It's the ghost of Billy.
I joined.
Yeah, I forgot that Discord doesn't make any noise when you're recording.
It makes noise for
For
me.
the people watching and fuck you guys.
I'm putting it in the video.
Thank you guys for
I'm cutting it off. I'm cutting it off right there.
out.
Well, you can't just tell my audience to go fuck themselves.
I very much can. And I very much did.
What Billy says goes.
Mm-hmm. Good boy.
Okay.
Alright, never mind. Boom! I'm goated. Goated with the sauce. Please tell me I'm goated.
Bust down, white boy. Coat it with the sauce.
Yes, sir. Hey, Jaden.
Yeah,
I'm gonna need a fuck ton of concrete.
dude, we got concrete. Even
I sure hope you got concrete, because when I'm worried when you heard me say fuck ton, you heard like a lot of concrete. I'm gonna need a metric shit ton of concrete.
Oh, he doubled down on that shit ton.
I'm just gonna have to put in the video. Oh yeah, Billy's in the call too.
I might have Asperger's.
Asperger's.
Why do they call it that?
I don't know. I
What's
don't
up
think
with
it's like. I
Asperger's?
don't think it's like butt sandwich, dude. I think it's like ASBERGER.
Whatever
Asperger's.
scientist came up with that is a goofy goober. Up your
Fuck.
you know, do that.
God damn it!
You're going in the radiation.
No, not really.
Fuck.
You see this up here? This is our goal. We have to produce this amount of these 3 objects in order to advance to the next tier to get the next milestones. Now, while Payson worked on getting us more power, I decided I would manufacture the rest of the items that we needed. We are already manufacturing a decent amount of smart plates. Next on the docket is Versatile Framework. I worked backwards as per usual, setting up the final assemblers and connecting them to each other before building anything else. The Versatile Framework recipe looks like this, which further breaks down into this, so it's a little complicated. And I picked probably the smallest area to try and fit this factory into. But it was too late. I was already committed. So on the second floor, I put down the constructors that would make the necessary rods and plates that I would need.
Alright, I'm about to build a monolith. I've decided
Monolith to whom?
to power.
What? What is with you and like religion and dark fantasy recently?
I don't know.
I had to borrow some room downstairs to actually finish the rods and plates off, but, you know, sacrifices must be made. And on the third floor, I put down the necessary components to produce steel beams.
A lot of my coworkers don't fuck with white girl music, and I don't know if I should be friends with them anymore.
No, that's like a sin.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You don't fuck with white girl music, I don't fuck with you. Also, this was around the time I actually started using the straight build mode for conveyor belts, and oh my god, it's so much better. Thank you to all the people that commented that.
I hope shadows don't affect solar panels.
Oh, like you can't put a roof on it?
Yeah,
I'm willing to bet they do.
that looks so good. I'm more worried about my fuck ass, to be honest.
Oh. Yeah. Alright, you already know what time it is. Come on now. Factory tour time. Okay, so it's really ugly right now because I'm trying to like merge it with this pipe factory we have over here. And in like due time, I want to put the third component like in this little section, but I just haven't found a good way to like merge them all together. This is definitely the most vertical factory I've ever tried to build. Honestly, it doesn't look that bad. I thought since it's so compact, it would look so much worse. There's a little bit of a conveyor mess back there, but we'll start at the top floor. Oh my god, turn the music off. Oh, I turned the music off. Music off. Okay. So this is the steel floor. Really simple. Steel is pretty easy. Coal and iron leading into, I don't even know what they're called, foundries? Yeah. And then those produce steel ingots that lead into steel beams. And then the steel beams go all the way downstairs. Why is the elevator like this? I swear to god I did not put my elevator like this. Payson must have messed with it. I'm just gonna blame everything on Payson. Here's the iron floor. So we probably did have enough room up here to put everything we needed, but I want there to be some walking space. Especially on these top floors. 3 smelters into 2 constructors that produce rods that head downstairs. Alright, here's the business floor. Alright, it's a mess, dude. We got steel coming, or iron coming down to iron plate manufacturers. Alright, these are kind of cool. So, in order to, like, combat us not having any power slugs, we downloaded the MK Plus mod, which adds some wacky things, like the Assembler Mark II, where it automatically comes a little boosted compared to the original, almost like if it were a Miner Mark II in the base game. And then this is leading into one reinforced plate and one modular frame. All that... Oh. 2 modular frames? I guess. All that for 2 goddamn versatile framework. 5... Why do I not script these segments? How many we got? How we doing? Honestly, it's not that bad. Oh, spoilers. I then decided I wanted to tear down the old factory. They worked, but they weren't efficient, and they were really ugly. Yeah, alright, you know what? I'll just tear it all down, and then I'm gonna redo the modular frame.
Seems like a lot of unnecessary work.
Yeah, well, I have a dream, okay? I don't appreciate how all your fucking miners are sticking through the wall.
What do you mean?
Over in this big-ass steel factory, all these miners are sticking through the wall.
Maybe you shouldn't have built next to me. I don't know.
Asshole, you built next to me!
The fuck are you talking about?
The rotor factory and stuff.
Oh, just tear down the rotor factory. I'm gonna piss my doors.
Yeah. That diss track's coming soon, you just wait.
Fuck the Jort pisser.
Jort pisser is crazy.
This is starting to look like an evil layer.
Dude, our whole compound looks like a villainous area.
Because it's just concrete.
There's just no color anywhere.
This is what LA looks like.
This is what, like, downtown Chicago looks like.
Why'd you offset the roads?
I don't know.
Okay, fair enough.
Mainly because I'm incompetent. Dude, she's gone, she's dead, and she's gone. No more old rotor factory.
Yeah, the old rotor factory was a piece of shit.
Probably, like, the laziest put-together factory we had on the compound.
Dude, literally, I did the bare minimum.
That's gonna be our new power plant?
That's actually just gonna be the manufacturing building.
That's crazy. Look at this shit. Look at these sticking out the wall.
Yeah,
What's this about?
I'm kind of cool like that.
What the fuck, dude?
Maybe I'm a figment of your imagination. I'm your
That'd be
other half.
You're just like my schizo friend.
All these years, people just think you are like fucking nuts.
I'm just convinced that I made up my own best friend because nobody liked me. That factory you're working on actually looks really cool.
It's super unnecessary, like normal.
Are you ever gonna decorate this giant fuck-ass box?
Eventually, when I feel like it.
It's so ugly.
You're ugly, bro.
Alright, kill yourself.
What's what?
Oh, this is the rebar ammo factory. Or, I guess you can't really call it a factory. It's more like a...
It's just machines sitting outside.
These Satisfactory Skyblock videos take a long time to make. But to be honest, we're starting to catch up to where me and Payson really are. I only have a few more hours of footage to edit, and then we'll be all caught up, which is a little scary. With both me and Payson having jobs, it's a little hard to find time to record. But to be honest, the way things are going on YouTube, I might be able to start making money here soon, which is insane, by the way. If you'd like to support me, liking, subscribing, and commenting is more than enough. But I'd also like to announce that I have a Patreon now. Now, if you don't have the funds, do not feel obliged to spend money on me. I have my own job, and I am more than willing to make my own money. But I'm not gonna lie, being able to move away from manual labor into content creation sounds incredible. Like I said, being a YouTuber has been my dream since I was a kid. The link to the Patreon will be in the description. Now again, do not feel obligated to spend money on me. but there will be exclusive perks. Now, I've been brainstorming anything from early uploads to shoutouts in videos to even a special Discord role. And speaking of Discord, if you'd like to suggest things to give the Patreon supporters, I think I'm going to be asking you guys what you want. The link to the Discord will also be in the description.